Yes, go ahead.
I have a question, a couple of questions about Pesach, but not in regards to what the book mentioned.
Yeah, go ahead. Anything.
Okay, so we know that when HaShem killed all the firstborns in Egypt, both from the people and the animals, he passed over the firstborns from the Jewish people, and therefore he required Am Israel to consecrate them for eternity or to redeem them.
Redeem them. Yeah, redeem.
So why is that? Why did Hashem do that? Why didn't he just let them go and without
it's very interesting. Okay, so it's very interesting question. So let me just explain the situation, because it's I never heard this question before. Very interesting. So the question is like this. So Hashem passed over the land of Egypt. He killed all of the firstborn Egyptians, and it's not only firstborn. Just so we know, it's he also killed all of the like elders of the house, right? Or whatever elder person of the house was. So he would kill them, and the dogs would dig the graves, and they would they take out all the bones of this firstborn who died. So nobody escaped. And it's one very interesting thing that if the women, Egyptian women, were very promiscuous, right? And Hashem killed the firstborn of the father and firstborn of the mother, right? Doesn't matter. So if woman had 7 sons and from different I don't know, from four different fathers, so 4 of them would die. So it would be clear indication who is who. For us, it's not so clear. We don't know, but Hashem knows, right? So, and Hashem killed all of the firstborn, but did not of the Egyptian, but did not kill the firstborn of the Jews. So, and in some sense, as our friend just said, they were consecrated, right? So, okay, and from that time on, we have to redeem our firstborn from the coin. So what does it mean? So okay. So first of all, it's two separate things. Right. First of all, Hashem said, I did not kill your firstborn. Why? Because until the incident with the golden calf, the firstborn were actually the Kohanim, and they were the ones who would bring sacrifices. You understand? So, and they were like in charge, like in all of the sacrifice that the workers Kohanim would do. And now, after the incident of the golden calf, so they lost their right to be Kohanim, and now since the tribe of Leib actually did not join all of this golden calf revolt. So what happened? So Hashem said, now they're going to be my Kohanim, my firstborn, are going to be Levi. And now we have to, like, if somebody is going to do work for you instead of you have to pay him, right? And Hashem said he substituted so many Kohanim to so many Levites. There were no Kohanim, only few, three Kohanim at that time. So he substituted all of firstborn by Levites, who is going to serve. But then there were more firstborn, the Kohanim, so they had to pay 5 shekels. And they have argument, I don't know, like they were very rich. I always was beyond me. Why would you argue like just pay 5 shekels? It's nothing. People left with a donkey filled with gold and silver. Why would you need to argue about 5 shekels? It's very interesting, right? So now since actually Kohanim doing the job of the firstborn, so the firstborn have to like give them some money, something, right? So when a woman has a firstborn, meaning it was not cesarean section, and she did not have any miscarriage before that, because miscarriage is also considered to be birth. So now this boy, if it is boy, so he's a firstborn, and he must go and like in olden days, right, and serve as a coin, but he cannot because of the thing of golden calf. That's why he has to pay coin, these 5 silver shekels, right, 5 silver coins of the country, and be redeemed. And it's after on the Torah's day actually. It's called Pidyon Haben, and it's big celebration. So right, if in these 3 weeks, for example, in these 3 weeks that we had this mourning period. So if you have this Pidyon Haben on one of these days, so you would be allowed to eat meat and drink wine. There is no problem because it's like semi-holiday, right? So we give money to Cohen because he's going to serve because of this firstborn. It's very interesting. But and the firstborn, in some sense, they owe HaShem because HaShem was killing firstborn. They owe more. They were in a list of the people to be killed. You understand? All of the firstborn. But HaShem passed over them. So they owe more to HaShem than maybe other people. Did we answer the question or you meant something else?
Yeah, sort of.
Go ahead.
In fact, my question was regarding the last things that Kabbalah mentioned. Like Hashem said, okay, I'm gonna kill all the firstborns, including no, sorry, not including. I'm gonna kill all the firstborns, but the ones from Am Israel.
Okay.
I'm gonna sort of forgive you for why he did that. I mean, did they deserve to die also because they were, I don't know,
No, they did not deserve to. No, what's up? First of all of the plagues, at least most of the plagues were only on the Egyptians. There is one plague where we just learned just recently, I forgot. They did not say that it was only on the Egyptians, so they say maybe it was on the Jews also. But for all others, like majority of the opinion, that Hashem did all of these plagues only against Egypt, not against Jews. So and just because the plague happened does not mean that the person was guilty of something. It was a plague period. So if Hashem said the firstborn, he's deserving, not deserving, does not matter. And even the slaves, the firstborn of the slaves, and the slaves of the slaves, like all of the captured people, they also, the firstborn also died. There is a different reason why they died, because they would say, yeah, Egyptian God could not protect them, but our God, our idol would be able to protect us. So in order not to create all the havoc, Hashem just killed them. Sometimes it's easier, I guess. But the decree was not against the Jews. The decree was against the Jews. Only were about these people who did not want to come to the desert. You understand? So it was never decree against the Jews, but Jews did not know that. So in some sense, since this was plague of the firstborn, the Jews should have more appreciation. The firstborn Jews should have more appreciation than other Jews. You understand?
Yeah, it's a little confusing, but yeah, sort
okay.
of.
Okay, go ahead. What's confusing?
No, I think the thing is, I don't know if I remember well, but when I read this part on the Chumash, on the commentaries of the Chumash, it expressed the only reason that I wouldn't say so, but one of the reasons that Hashem did not kill the firstborns of the Jews was because they were supposed to be consecrated to Him, or that was the condition for them not to be killed by Him.
No, but that's what we mentioned in the first part of the answer. That's they were supposed to serve in the Beis Hamikdash. Yes, the firstborn. And that's the argument was one of the arguments that Korach was using, right? So he collected all of the firstborn, and came to Moshe and said, no, well, why Kohanim? Why Levites? Well, let's do as it was before, like pretend that golden calf story did not happen, and Hashem did not say, now the Levites would be in charge. So they say, no, firstborn. Reuven, right? Reuven, the firstborn son. So why do you have to take Levi? Levi was not firstborn son. You understand? That's the thing.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome. Okay. Any other questions?